Hi YouTube family, my name is Elysia English and welcome back to my channel. Okay, the big reveal, the moment you have all been waiting for.
Hi YouTube family!
Meet Philip with no hat on. I know, a lot of you have been messaging us, dying to know what my husband looks like with no hat on. So we've swapped hats today, or heads today.
Yeah,
So,
heads.
Philip with no hat on. Okay, can we continue with the camper build?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
We've been kind of tackling all the different areas in the camper, but one of the areas that we haven't really touched is the bedroom area. Are you ready to get in there today?
I am going to add color to the bedroom space.
And I was hoping you were going to add color. Are you going to say what color you're going to add, or are you going to keep it a secret for me and the YouTube family?
I think I'm just going to get rolling and you can see what's going to happen in that space.
I love it.
So the base part that I'm actually kneeling on right now is the last thing that I'm going to paint, because this is the platform that the mattress goes on. So it's about a foot and a half off of the ground, and then the mattress that we're going to build and we're gonna have to cut the shape on this spot is all going to go into this insert area. So a couple people were mentioning how we have a huge climb up to get into our bed, but it's really only a foot and a half off the ground. So it's perfect for the pup to be able to hop up and not bad for us to have to climb on. So you never really stand on this spot, you just kind of crawl into the bed space. I think this is gonna be nice. So I'm going to just tape around the outside. Oops. Get this all prepped and then add my color to this wall. Luckily today we have warm, sunny weather, so my paint will dry. Yay, finally. Someone left a little bit of wallpaper in those creases. Just kidding.
No, you're not.
I now have this whole area taped off, and I'm really excited to be able to now add some color. I repaired some of the walls on the back just by using a medium grit sandpaper where the wallpaper had pulled off some of the wood on the wall. In case you forgot, I'm going with a boho color scheme, and I think with the greens, corals, and rusts that I have going on in here, and then the accents of some of the other colors I'm going to add with pillows and accents, I think it's going to look really nice in here. So I'm just reminding you what some of the colors are that we have going on in the camper right now. That way you'll kind of know what will make sense for what I'm going to use in the bedroom space. It's finally time to add the color to the bedroom space. And I know that a lot of you can probably predict what color I'm going to use in this space. But I think that a lot of you thought that I was going to use this color in the bathroom space instead. But I have big plans for that little tiny bathroom, and so I'm going to use this color in the bedroom space instead. So I'm using a lot of corals, rusts, oranges, terracottas, and this beautiful green color that you know I really love called Heritage Park. And so I'm actually going to use my favorite green color and paint just one accent wall in the bedroom space with this color. And then you guessed it, I'm definitely going to stencil this one accent wall and bring a little bit of dimension into this boring rectangle that we have back here for the bedroom. And so I'm just going to use a foam roller and do a couple coats of this green on this gorgeous wall, since we can use the warm sunny day to our advantage today and finally get some paint to dry.
Wow, that's a beautiful magenta.
Colorblind Philip. We were just looking online last night at the colorblind glasses that you can get, because we watched a video where someone tried them, and I keep telling Philip it would be life-changing for him to see all the colors that we always
The person cried as soon as they put them on, and I was like, oh, I'm sold.
This color actually dries a little bit differently, and depending on what space you put it in, it can look like it has a little bit of a blue undertone, even look a little bit teal, and then other spaces that you put it on, it might look more like a forest green. So I love that the light plays with the color of this paint. If you're like me, you're usually working on projects on a super small budget, and I've learned that if I purchase sample containers, I can have the color expert at my hardware store tint them to any color that I want for my projects. Being able to buy a smaller jar rather than a gallon or a quart gives me the option to be able to use and purchase less paint for my project if it's smaller where I don't need an excess amount of paint. That way I have less waste and I have more money in my pocket for my next project. Philip's working on putting some of the liquid rubber around all of the seams of the camper. We're going to be doing a couple of coats, and he's also going to roll another coat on the roof. We're letting the top dry for maybe another 24 hours, and then we'll be able to do the second coat up there. We're just kind of leaving it longer than we need to, just making sure that we get this all sealed up properly before we do any more work. Looks great. I've been waiting to do this part.
Yeah, I can actually see where there are little rips and tears that it is coating over really nice. And it's sealing it up, so that's a good sign. And it might need to do a few coats on it, but I'm okay with that. We have a lot in the can, surprisingly.
I think you've gone from a love of removing wallpaper to a love of spreading on white paint. Who knew you would find such wonderful hobbies? I think I should give you your hat so you don't get a sunburn on your head.
My head glowing right now?
No? Well, you have like a tiny little glow spot on the front of your forehead.
How you doing today? Good. It is gorgeous.
Someone's enjoying the new porch. We have a lot of the exterior painted. We have this side almost completely done except for that top crossbar. And then we actually still haven't done a whole lot of painting on this front nose of the camper, which I'm going to work on today.
Alicia's taping up our two-tone so we can do another prime coat, or our first prime coat, on the front and the back of the camper. And then when we're done, we're going to do a seal and then another few more coats on top.
You can really see the difference between the cream and the primer. Look at the difference.
Oh, yeah.
And when you start getting actual coats on, it really freshens it up. Why are you using such a small roller, Elysia? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I ran out of them every 2 seconds. Things you go through when you can't get materials. Oh.
There's some spots to seal up on the front where someone has gone with a brad nailer from the inside
All these holes.
with
Look at that.
3-inch or 4-inch brad nails and shot them out the front of the trailer. I have no idea why, but
So they were obviously working inside the camper, putting something on the interior wall, and when they shot the brad nails, it just they were sticking out outside the camper when we got it. So silly. It's all right. We'll get her all fixed up.
for me it's so satisfying watching that old 1986 just disappear with even just one roll.
Just primer. So good. Good thing I'm an ambidextrous painter.
One step, 2 step, 3 step, 4. How high can Elysia climb the ladder? Can you make it to the top? Oh, I know that look.
I don't like heights.
You're doing good. One giant step for Elysia, one huge step for mankind.
Oh, don't you dare. Every pair of my pants has paint on the butt. Every single pair. This is my new family.
Family of ants has moved in.
This is Auntie M.
Auntie M.
One of 10,000 new YouTube family members we have with the camper.
And they don't even subscribe, these ants.
I know, right?
What kind of family of ants are you?
They're like anti-subscribing.
What?
Oh my gosh, I haven't out in the sun too long.
I was anticipating it. Oh man.
We're cut.
Yeah, these ants are antisocial.
Actually going to remove my tape right now because this bottom part's already dry to the touch.
Ooh, I want to see.
Because if you leave this too long on here, the sun will bake the sticky part of the tape onto the camper.
No.
So I just want it off.
Oh, so
Thank goodness for painter's
He's stuck.
painter's tape.
Definitely looks better.
Looks good.
Missed a few
It
inches up
almost
top.
matches the other side of the camper. The good side, I call it.
Aw, the other side's good too.
Elysia and I have had a beautiful day outside on the camper, actually, and in the yard. I managed to get the front and back cut today, on top of doing the sealant around the camper, and Elysia getting the first prime coats inside and outside. It's been a busy day, and we thought maybe today was the best time to tell you that we did choose a name for the camper. If you watch our lives, then you probably already know that one of our YouTube family members mentioned a name, and it stuck with me from the start, and we're gonna call the camper Day Chaser.
So we decided on Day Chaser as the name because our one son's name is Dayton and our other son's name is Chase, and then our pup's name ends in and so we thought Day Chaser was super cute. It's definitely what we do when we're gonna have our camper, is chase the day and go on adventures, and we just thought that it really went really well with the camper. So that is our official name, and we are going to monogram it somewhere on the camper, so stay tuned for that video where I show you how we're going to, put some personalization on the outside of this camper even more than we did with our compass.
Saturday is a special day because we're going to be revealing the secret that Elysia's been keeping from all of us.
Oh my goodness, Philip is insistent that he doesn't really know the secret and that I am up to something, and we'll just have to wait till Saturday and see if that's true or not. But Saturday is the reveal of our secret, and so don't miss our video on Saturday. We should have it up by noon Eastern Standard Time, so stay tuned for noon. A lot of you are asking exactly what time that video is going to drop. And then we also have a video for you guys tomorrow and Sunday. So stay tuned. We have a weekend filled with videos for you guys.
And Sunday night, on top of a video, we're also going to do a live, our 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So be there, come with questions, come to hang out, have a tea, have a drink, come spend some time with us.
We love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you on tomorrow's episode.
Bye.